So I just watched Unexpected Us on Sandra Okunzuwa TV featuring Timini and Sandra, and to be honest, some of the characters in that movie really pissed me off, like, oh my god. But then again, it's so sad when you realize that this is what happens in real life. Like, there, because movies like are like a reflection of what goes on in real life, and it's so sad to realize that that people in this world was just so mean and lack compassion, and oh my god, they really. So the movie raises awareness on halitosis, that is a bad odor problem, and some of the challenges that people with halitosis go through, and how it affects their self-confidence and everything. And I'm so glad I watched the movie. Before this, I didn't know much about halitosis. I might have known, like, okay, you have a bad odor problem, but I don't know what exactly the problem. But I'm glad I watched the movie, and it helps in how you approach stuff like this in future. It also raises awareness on sexual abuse and some of the challenges that people who have been sexually abused go through. Okay, it's time for me to rant now. Let's start with Austin's friends. The fact that they were not respecting his boundaries was just pissing me off, because let's even say if Austin did not go through whatever he went through, but then he's a grown-up and he has decided, you know what, I don't want this kind of lifestyle of sleeping around and everything, and choosing to focus on his school, on his career and everything. They should be able to respect that. And the fact that his friends were not respecting that and trying to push him to be like them, to act like them, was just pissing me off. And then Flora's neighbors, oh my god, the worst kind of neighbors. So there was one who was openly mean to her, and then there was Madame Shade, the worst kind of people like friends who treat you like your friends when they are around you, but behind your back they're saying something totally different. They're doing something totally different of what friends should be doing. Those are the ones who hurt you the most. I'm not saying that the mean ones do not hurt. They hurt, but at least you know that they hate you. What I really like about the movie is how the kids were depicted as being kind, loving, despite, and not being judgmental, unlike the older people. I think that's why they say that for you to inherit the kingdom of God or something like that, you have to be like little children, because children are like pure, like they're so loving, they forgive easily. Like, children are just so pure. Anyways, the movie was good, the characters played their roles well, and the message was passed and was received.